Hey guys, it's Lake Busby, and I just want to let you guys know again that my channel has changed for those people that haven't seen my last video, and the things I'm going to be talking about are a lot different, and it's not really based on gaming anymore. But today's topic is about sleep paralysis, and I got this idea from a friend, another exchange student friend actually. He's had some problems with this, but before I talk about that, I want to explain what sleep paralysis is. So, sleep paralysis is a condition, not really a condition, but a phenomenon that happens when you are waking up or falling asleep. And it's kind of a transitional phase in between those two stages. And it's really linked with the REM sleep, which is the rapid eye movement phase of sleep. And what this does is it paralyzes your body from acting out your dreams. And that's really important because you don't want to be doing whatever you are in your dream with your body, because that probably isn't good and that could probably injure you a lot. So it's better to be not able to move if you're asleep in those stages of sleep. So it helps a lot. Other than that, it can be kind of scary if it's encountered in the wrong sense. So sometimes people will wake up and they won't be able to move, but it's said that this only happens if you interrupt REM sleep. And if you wake up during that time, they say you cannot move and you have these extremely horrible hallucinations. I've tried to induce it on myself, but it never really worked. But I have experienced it, not with the horrible hallucinations, but I have experienced it with being paralyzed. So I was asleep one night and I woke up like any other time in the middle of the night, which I tend to do a lot. And during this time, I couldn't move. I tried my hardest for about probably 3 or 4 seconds, and I just could not move. I didn't experience any hallucinations, probably because it's a really dark room. But that's the only experience I've had with it. But I've had multiple friends experience this, 2 other exchange students that are curious about it, my own mother. So with my mother, this is really crazy because, so my mom was telling me this story, and this is before I had ever known about sleep paralysis. She was telling me she was asleep one night, blah, blah, blah. She woke up, blah, blah, blah. And when she woke up, there was a dark figure holding her down, and she couldn't move. And she said it was like a smoky figure. And I was like, wow. But she thought she was possessed, but she had no idea about sleep paralysis or any of that, any sort of thing like that. So I went on thinking, because my mom's a very truthful person, so I assumed that she wouldn't have been like lying about it, because she seemed really emotional about it, I guess you could say, because it happened when she was a kid and she still remembered it like really clearly from what I heard. And I started to get more interested in psychology and stuff like that, and I told her about it, and this is before my exchange. I was like, that's probably sleep paralysis, Mom. And I told her all about, because she didn't believe me at first, and I told her all about it, and then she did research herself, and then she actually believed, she believes it was sleep paralysis, like from all the different symptoms of it. So time goes on, and I come to Germany, and another American exchange student's telling me about this story that happened to her, and the exact same thing happened to her. Smoky figure holding her down, couldn't move, couldn't scream, all that. So I'm like, that's sleep paralysis, you know that? And she's like, no, and she just, to this day, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even believe me still. But that's to your own sense, because it is I've heard it's very, very, very realistic, because you're still in your REM sleep, which is the most vivid part of your dreams. And after that, I talked to another one of my friends. He's from Brazil, and he wanted me to do this video actually about this. And he said he has it, and he doesn't, and he's like almost scared of it, and he just hates when it happens, because I guess it happens like regularly to him. But there's really nothing much you can do about it. But the only thing you can really do is understand what's happening and what is going on when that happens. Because the basis of it is you wake up in the middle of your REM sleep, or that's what they believe. You wake up in the middle of your REM sleep and you can't move, and you're stuck in almost like a dreamlike state for the next minute or two until your body realizes that you're conscious again. But other than that, the only thing you can do is just accept it and just wait it out, and just know that none of the things happening are really true, I guess. Like, they're mostly probably going to be hallucinations. Probably, they say they're very horrible. But I don't see why they'd always be negative. And I guess just accept it And just try not to wake up in the middle of your REM sleep. And that's pretty much the basis of it. If you guys have any more questions about sleep paralysis, I know it's actually linked to some, not disorders, but conditions, say like stress or like depression or something like that. It can be linked with that. But that's pretty much all I've known from my research, and that's about it. But if you guys want to know anything more about sleep paralysis or know anything about sleep paralysis that I didn't list in this, leave it down in the comments. If you liked it, leave a like. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. And my channel has changed, so I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out.